Hey guys, Sundar here from C4E Tech. Today, we have something entirely new for you peeps to feast your eyes on. Yesterday when I was talking to Shahrukh from our C4E Tech Tamil channel about the latest developments in the smartphone world, we both agreed that a lot of the innovation in newer devices have been focused around the camera. And that got me thinking, if Vivo is putting triple rear cameras in their smartphones, what other crazy camera setups have other OEMs tried in the past? So here you go guys. Today's video is our countdown on the top 5 most innovative and crazy camera setups in smartphones that you've ever laid eyes on. Oh yeah, number 3, it's a blast from the past. Starting off the list with the number 5 spot, we have the Vivo X Play 7 or X20. Yesterday we got a few leaked presentation slides for the device, and this one is a beast of a smartphone. Dual curved infinity displays, on-screen ultrasonic fingerprint sensor, and of course, the star of today's show, the triple camera setup to the back. Now we have seen dual camera setups that have featured one RGB and one monochrome sensor, primarily for better bokeh and low light performance in pictures. Several other phones like the iPhone 7 Plus and the OnePlus 5 have sported dual cameras in a different configuration. A normal camera paired with a telephoto lens for those amazing portrait shots and up to 2x lossless zoom. While we don't exactly have information on what the triple camera setup on Vivo's latest flagship can do, I think that it might just be that Vivo decided to get the best of both worlds and include a wide-angle telephoto lens, a monochrome and an RGB sensor all in one place. Now how do you beat out a 3-camera array? By adding one more camera, of course. Meet the phone that holds the 4th spot on our list, the Amazon Fire phone with its 4 front-facing camera array. Known as stereo vision, this set of 4 cameras located at the 4 corners of the face along with the centrally located 5th camera came together to provide a dynamic 3D experience on screen that shifted as the user looked at it from a different angle. Sadly, as cool as this tech was in concept, it didn't translate to much of a commercial success, and for that, Amazon's Fire phone can only make it to the 4th spot in the list. The 3rd spot goes to a brand who might not have any market share, but they do have a place in every gadget lover's heart. Cue the memories. It is the Nokia Lumia 1020 and its 41 megapixel pureview camera. This was one camera that was way ahead of its time, and if it hadn't been limited by the Windows Mobile running on it, this phone had all the internals to mark its spot in the list of legendary smartphones. With an f2.2 aperture and 26mm Carl Zeiss lens, one look at the bulging camera hump on the back of the device, and everyone knew this one meant business. And it has stood the test of time. The level of granular control offered by this device blew all the competition of 2015 out of the water, and even today, the level of sharpness, vivid detail, and low-light performance of the phone is enough to make heads turn. From a phone that professional photographers would use, to one that can prove to be an indispensable part of a mechanical engineer's artillery, we have the Cat S60 rugged phone with FLIR camera. Its claim to fame and the 2nd spot in this list is the included FLIR thermal camera, which makes it one of a kind in the smartphone world. So what does this camera do? And does it justify the 50,000 rupees price tag on Amazon? Well, this thermal camera can be used to snap images of pipes and other construction material through the wall, and as long as there is a heat signature for the camera to detect, it is almost like having a mini X-ray in the palm of your hands. That is unbelievably cool in my book, and often very useful as well. If you're an engineer and you love this, let us know in the comments below. Now before we crown the champion, let's first take a look at a few devices that are quite special, but just couldn't make the cut. The Moto Z series of smartphones that are compatible with the Hasselblad True Zoom mod are quite good as far as clip-on mods go. The Samsung Galaxy camera was Samsung's attempt at marrying a point and shoot with a smartphone, and while it was plagued with issues, it was quite innovative. Not to be outdone, a few years later, Panasonic tried their hand with the Lumix TMC CM11. It didn't see much success either, and I suspect that name might have had a part to play in it. Oppo had the N1 with its rotating camera. They've even got a periscope-style dual camera with 5x zoom in the works. Finally, we come to the number 1 spot. The Red Hydrogen one takes the crown. And if rumors and the latest video by Marquez are to be believed, it is going to turn the handheld videography market on its head. Red have been famous for making some of the best video filming gear that you can get your hands on, and this smartphone is looking to bring all of that to the world of mobile photography. While the specs are yet to be leaked, the prototype units, especially one with the add-on lens and sensor mounted to the back of the device, looks ready to rival smaller DSLRs and mirrorless cameras. Add to that a possibility of having the capability to capture raw video footage, and this phone is the undisputed king of the camera game. If you want to know more about the hydrogen one, I'll leave a link down below. You can check that out. As for me, I'm hyped to see what sort of new and crazy smartphone cameras we get in the future. What about you guys? If you guys enjoyed taking this trip down memory lane of smartphone photography with me, don't forget to smash that share button. If you think we missed out on a phone that should have made the list, add a comment down below. Also tell us what you think of the new video format. Love it, hate it, want us to change something about it? We'd love to know your thoughts. And of course, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and that bell icon. You don't want to miss out on the best of tech news now, do you? Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. This is Sundar from C4E Tech, leaving for the moment. Have a great day.